There are several different ways to look up information in ACT. We have a universal search in the upper right corner. We have a lookup panel at the top of the left navigation, and we also have our very own lookup menu. But sometimes we need to look up records using several different fields or filters. For example, now that I've made Tony my record manager for all of my contacts in Nevada, he would like to take a trip out there and introduce himself to as many of the owners and CEOs as he can. But first, he needs to generate a list of these contacts from ACT. So to do that, we're going to use an advanced query. In this video, I want to show you how to build an advanced query in ACT. To locate the advanced query feature, I'm going to go to my lookup menu and then hover over the advanced submenu, and I'll choose advanced query. Now this opens the advanced query builder. We're going to search for contacts, and so the type of record I want is contacts. Under the field name, let's begin by locating all contacts in Nevada. So I'm going to choose state as a field name, and I want it to equal to Nevada or NV. Now I'm going to click Add to List. Down below we have a preview button. If I click that, it can show me how this query is going so far. I can see that I already have 16 records, but this is just representing all contacts in Nevada. I don't want all contacts. I only want the ones who are owners and CEOs of companies. So let's add some more rules to our list. This time, under field name, I'm going to choose title. And the title is going to be equal to owner. And now I will add that to the list. If I click preview again, we'll see that I have 3 records. This shows us all contacts in Nevada who are also owners. But I want to include CEOs to this list too, so I need to add one more rule. Once again, I'm going to choose title is equal to CEO, and then I'll add this to the list. If I click preview this time, we're going to have a problem. ACT tells me there are 0 records, and that's because the system is looking for all contacts in Nevada who are owners and CEOs. We don't need them to be both an owner and a CEO, and in fact, it's impossible since the title field can only hold one of those values. So we need to make a quick change to the and/or column. On the right side of the owner row, let's click the and/or cell and change it from and to or. Now if I click preview, we'll see that we have 18 results. But if you notice, now we see some records in states other than Nevada. And that's because the system thinks that we want all Nevada contacts who are owners and then anyone from anywhere else who is a CEO. So we have to make one more change, grouping the 2 title rows together as a subset of the Nevada contacts. We can do this by using the parentheses columns on the right and the left of these title rows. So from here, I'm going to open the parentheses, and then on the CEO row, I'm going to close it. That tells ACT to look at both of these rows as if it were one. Now when I click preview, we'll see that I have 5 contacts, and that's more like it. We can see that this shows only contacts in Nevada who are owners or CEOs. So let's click OK. ACT gives us the option now to save this query for future use. That way we don't have to go through these steps of building it again. I'm going to click No. And now I want this query to replace my current lookup. So now we can use this list to send a communication or to set up an appointment for Tony to meet with these contacts when he takes his trip to Nevada.